Hi guys, it's me Jace, and I'm back with another tutorial. Hello everybody, good morning from my side of the world. I just woke up. Okay, so my energy is intact. It's going to be a busy day today. We are going to have a lot of activity, so I am rushing to film this because this is something I promised to film today and to make sure it is released today. Okay, so anyway, I was fidgeting and you probably couldn't see the bracelet. This is a very pretty bracelet. It is called Cross My Heart. Okay, Cross My Heart bracelet, which is very pretty indeed. I think that you can wear it this way with those swirls going downwards, and then you have the cross in front. Also looking at it this way, it's also okay because that gives you the heart shape. Yeah, better. Actually, I think you're supposed to wear it this way. Anyway, yeah, I think it's supposed to be this way because it's supposed to be the cross and then the heart. So it's Cross My Heart. Okay, so this is a very pretty bracelet which I really like, and it's super easy to make. Okay, and I think you're going to enjoy it. Okay, and this was created by no other than the super talented Looney Looney. Not a stranger to many of you because I'm sure many of you follow her. Very talented, beautiful lady and her daughter. Okay, so that's PNC. Okay, so you better give them a follow, and she has more new designs coming out. So if I were you, give her a follow. Looney Looney, the name is right there. Okay, so let's start. For this particular bracelet, we will be using 4 colors. Okay, are you 4 color? Okay, all right. So it's supposed to be that way, but when we start the looping, it's going to be upside down. So what we will be doing is I will assign colors. So I have 4 colors. I have the medieval silver, which will be that in the bottom, and then I have the new baby blues, okay, which will be the 2 colors that you see here. Those 2 gold will be the blue, and then the peach. Is this pink? No, pink. This is the pink Persian, which I will be using as the gold here, and then the 2 silver will be the blue. Okay, so in between I will just be switching all the colors, so you will see very nice combination, I think, and we shall start. Okay, so to start the bracelet, you just get your hook. I use a double-ended hook, double tip hook. Then you get the silver, okay, which will be that bottom part, and then you just put it on your hook as a cap band. Okay, this is a cap band. Okay, and then you continue with your silver again, or the first color. Then you just slide the cap band on it there, then you put it back on your hook. See, very easy, basic step 1. And then, well, actually it's not step 1, but this is like the beginning of the pattern. Okay, so now the pattern starts. You will get 2 of your second color, okay, because this is the chain color, so it's, I kind of don't really call it the first color. I would rather call this part the first color. Okay, so the first step is you get 2 bands. Okay, 2 bands, and then you slide the 2 bands you have on your hook on those 2 new bands that you sorry I think these bands are a bit sticky. Okay, so again, so you slide the new bands, the 2 bands, the 2 silver on the new bands. Okay, and then you close it again just like that. So it's supposed to look like that. Okay, so we now go to those 2 bands that will cross the cross. I will be using the Persian pink, and we will be putting 1 on each side. Okay, so all you have to do is to just get your first pink, put it on your hook, and then slide those first 2 on it. Slide it just like that, just like that. Okay, keeping the order, and I kind of like to keep the order, but you won't be looping those 2 anyway, so it's okay, but I like keeping the order. Then you put it back So you're supposed to have that. And then you do the same to the other side. Okay, if you don't have a double tipped hook, you can get your second hook or any stick or anything thin that you can put your hooks through. You can put through your hooks, and then you just slide it under. Okay, just like that, and then remove, and then change. See, then you've transferred it already, and then you turn it around. Okay, turn it around, and then you get the other pink or the other second color, and then you just slide this over there, over there, over there. Okay, then you're supposed to have that. Okay, and then now comes the next step, which is adding another band on each side, which will be the crosses. No, sorry, the heart. There, see? The heart, the silver, for me will be my blue. Chajan! Actually, now that I think about it, we should make the pink the heart, but it's okay. Okay, so now what you do is you just get the next band, the two blues, you put it on your hook, okay, and then you slide the first, and the third, not the second, the third. So you just slide the third, okay, and then it's crossed already, and then you put it back there. See, if I were you, you have to make a conscious decision if you want the crossing to be consistent. So for example, like here, the left side is under the right side, so it's this right band that goes on top of this left band. So if you want your crosses consistent like that, or do you want it like that, or do you want it switching on each link, it's up to you. So but me, I kind of like it sometimes when I switch for these designs, because it gives you that feel like it's moving da da da, da, you know. So but it's okay also if you want it just continues like that. But for this, I'll show it to you later when we're making, so you know what I mean. So you transfer again, you get your other hook, and then you just get everything, and then you turn it around. For here, you get your next color, then you simply slide the next two, because there's no switching anymore, it's switched already. Okay, so then you slide the next two there, and there you have it. Cha-cha! See, it's already a heart form there. Cha! Okay, so you have that. Okay, and once you've done that, you will get one more pink, or one more of your second color, this one, the two pinks, or whatever color it is that you want, and you will put that inside and loop these two. So what you'll do is you will remove one, okay, remove that, hold on to it that way, and then you can put this on your hook, right? But remember, when I teach you what to do, okay, let's put it back so that it's easier. Your pink that you're holding, you just put it against that last band, okay, put it against that last band, and then you take them out together. See, it's faster, it's easier, and it's less time consuming once again. Okay, so you have that. Since you have to remove that, and so it's secure, you don't, you know, because sometimes when you remove it, you see these go out, so you don't want that to happen. You have to repeat everything. So to make it safe that you're removing it at the same time you're holding it, the one that you're adding, you just put it against that one, and then you remove them at the same time. That way you won't let go, and then you're hooking at the same time, and then you will put these two over. Okay, so you get the first one, the first band, then you loop it over, and then you get the second one, and you loop it over. There. Now you can put them back at the same time also. See, and now it's already there in the middle, and that's your pattern. Look, it's complete. Okay, so we will just close that last one with the linking color again, which makes you go back to that step. So you'll just close these four, put them all back, and That's it. See? Uy, the colors are nice. Like it. Like it a lot. There you go. See? Let us repeat from the start. Excuse me. So once again, you will get, for step 1, you will get your 2 colors at the bottom, your 2 blues. Step 1, you slide the 2 bands on the 2 blues. Just slide it there, and then put it back. See? I like the colors, they look so clean. Okay. Next is, you get 2 pinks, or 2 of your second color, and you put 1 on each side. So you put your first here, and you loop the first 2 on it. There. I like keeping the order of what's inside there. Okay. Always. Okay. So there, and then you close it. Okay. Remember when I was teaching you to hold on to the first band? You can also do it on 2 bands. So you don't have to keep turning this around because you have to do the other side, right? What I do, I get my band again. Instead of turning around my hook, I just put it against these 2. Because I'm going to loop those 2 only. So I get my next band, and then I put it against the first 2, which I have to remove. Like that. See? And then I put the band on my hook. And then I just loop the 2. Less steps turning around and removing, and so, and then I've hooked it, I put it back. See? Isn't that easy? Okay. And then I will get my third color, 2 colors again, 2 of those, and we will do the switching method, or the 1-3 method, my favorite. Everybody knows that from the tapestry tutorial. Okay, so you get again, you will loop 1 and 3, first and third. Okay, so loop 1, the first one, and then loop the third one. There, very easy. Then you close it. Okay, you can use the method I taught you again earlier. You will remove these 2 because you will loop these with these 2 bands, so that you don't have to turn your hook around or remove it anymore. Just get your next blue, put it against the 2, and then remove. See, it's easier. Then you just put your blue on, catch it, then loop these 2. So much faster. It makes everything so much faster, seriously. So if you guys can train yourselves to do that, that will make your life so much easier. And you'll say, oh my god, Jason was right. I have to keep turning my hook. Because sometimes I think that's what confuses people, when you keep turning your hook. So now I'll show you what I meant about oh sorry, wait, let's close this one first. So I'll get my silver. No, wait, no, not silver. Sorry, we're not yet done. We have to loop the 2. We have to put a silver. Sorry, a pink. There. Remember that pink there? You have to put here again. So put your pink against the blue, because we have to remove this, right? So put your pink against the blue, then remove it. Okay, and then catch the new band that you're adding, and then loop the 2 middle bands only. There, and then you close. See? And then you lock it with your last chain color, the silver. All 4. That's the last step. Ta-da! Finish for the second chain. Hoo-wah-hee-hee! See? There. So here's where you will see what I meant about the alternate crossing of the bands. Wait, let me just fix it so you can see it clearly. There. See? Here, it's right over left. The right band is the one on top of the left band. Here, it's the left band on top of the right band. So this one, it goes alternate. It's nice when it's like that. I feel like it's nicer. You can do it all like that. So when you cross your bands, when you do the 1-3 step, just remember which one you want on top. Okay, so we will do it for the next one. I'll show you how. I forgot when I was crossing the bands earlier. So going back to step 1, you get your 2 blues, put it on your hook, and then slide these 2 on top, just like that. I'm sure you guys are not gonna have a hard time with that. Very easy. Okay, and then now we need to put 1 pink on each side. So we get our 2 pinks. So you just put it on your hook, and then you loop the 2 right there. Then you close it. And then you push those 2 out. Then you put your next pink against it. Remove it. And then catch the one you're adding. And then loop the last 2. See? And then put them all back. Now you've got them there. Okay. Now let's watch what we mean by the crossing of the bands. So you will notice that here, you've got the right over the left. So when you cross, you will see here, when you do the 1-3 step, you will do this step, right? So you loop 1 and then you loop 3. So when you loop 3, they become the same. See? It's the right band over the left band. See? Right band over the left. Now, if you want to alternate, instead of this right band over the left, so that it's not the same, what you do when you loop, you just place the left, the second one, this band, on top. Then you can cross. You cross it like that. See? Then you will be able to imagine already. This one is right over left. This one is left over right. Okay, so when you cross, it's alternating already. Then when you loop, you just loop these 2 and these 2. Okay, that was easy to understand, I hope. Okay, so since we will be alternating, that has to be my pattern, because this is right over left, and the next cross, I want this left to be on top of that right. Okay, so I hope I'm not confusing you, but that's just a tip. Okay, so now I will get my 2 Persian blues, and then I will hook it, and I will get my 2 bands, which is the 1 and 3 also. Okay, and then I close it. And then I get my next blue, I put it against those 2, I remove it, then I catch the one I'm adding, and I loop the next 2. Then I close it. See? Now, so that you can see it, that's what I mean. See? This one is right over left. This one is left over right. This one is right over left again. So it's up to you. You can mix match whatever overlapping you want to happen on those parts, on the crossing. Okay, so now we add the silver again for these 2. So you get your silver, put it against the first band, remove it, catch the silver, and then loop the 2 bands there. Okay, then you put it back. And then it's done. You close that. Oh no, wait, it's not silver. Haha, sorry, I was using rose color. Let me change it. I got a little bit carried away with the silver. Hold on. I'll show you what happened. The silver is supposed to be for my closing, which is this one. It's still the same step. I just want to change. I just want to make sure I change the color. See? This is the color I'm supposed to use there. It's that. So it should be this. So Same step, put it against the first one and then loop the second. That's the two. And then you close it. So it's still the same. I just changed the band color. Okay? So there. So that was the ending. Then you close it with your single chain color. And then you close it. Okay? There. So cool. We'll do it one more time before we end it so that you can actually have a good idea of how clear everything is. So step one. Step one, you get your first two colors. Put it on your hook and then slide the two on it. Then you close it. Okay? It's twisted. Sorry. Me and my twisted allergies. There you go. There. Okay. And then you get the next two colors that you will be using. And you'll be putting one on each side. So you get the first one. And then you loop these two. And then you close it. To put on the other side, I'll put it against the two. Then remove it, hook that, and add the two. Okay, but you can still turn your hook around if you want, if that makes it easier for you. Okay, there. I think I have to change this band. There's something wrong. It's too thick. Okay, sorry. I'll just change it. It's too thick. I think this is a defective one. It's too big. Look. Compare it. It's like double the size. Let me change that. It's weird. Okay, so I'll just replace it. There you go. Yay, more proportion. Okay, so we go to the blue now. Get your two next colors, and we will do the 1-3 step. Okay, so you get the first one and the third one. With this one, I can just do 1 and 3 because the pattern of the crossing is already okay. It follows the next pattern I want, which is right over left. So 1 and 3 there, see, they're alternating. Okay, so I get my next blue, then I put it against the two blues, remove it, catch my next blue, and then loop these two, and then close it again. See, coolness. Okay, I want to be funny again, but I can't think of anything to say. I'm sorry, but I hope I'm still making it fun for you guys. I still am enjoying it a lot, super enjoying it. It's just that sometimes there are days when you don't know. Okay, I want to crack a joke, but I don't have a joke. Okay, so anyway, the next one that you will do is again the pink band there for the two. So you put your pink against the blue, remove it, catch the pink, and then loop these two. So loop the two there, and then you close it. Ta-da! And you get your last color, the silver, and loop all of them on the silver. Ta-da! So there. That is your Cross My Heart bracelet. If you're done and you've reached the length of your wrist already, the desired length of your wrist, which for me, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 goes perfectly around my wrist. See? So, you can just add your C-clip to the last link right here. And then just lock it on the other side. See? And as Claire Swears would say it, so there you have your bracelet. Hope you enjoyed. Bye. I love Claire Swears. She's so good. She's super good. My idol. Okay? Hi Claire Swears. I wasn't mocking you. I was really enjoying it. I really love your tutorials and I love how clear it is. And I love your very unique way of saying goodbye and ending your tutorials. I think everybody remembers you for that. So that is really cool. Hope I have that. Okay, so this is the Cross My Heart bracelet. Okay, I hope you like making it because I really like how simple and elegant it looks. I like that there's so many ways to play around with colors for this one. I like that there is a sorry, a very clear concept to it. That's beautiful. Cross My Heart. Okay, this one was created by no other than the wonderful Looney Looney. Okay, so if you make the bracelet, please make sure to hashtag Cross My Heart wait, hold on. Hashtag Jace Alvarez, Cross My Heart bracelet, and Looney Looney. Okay? Because we would really love to see your renditions. Okay, so it's really early and I'm so hungry. But I'm having coffee. It's right there on the table. Okay, so I'll see you in my next tutorial, and please do let me know if you have any comments or requests. Let me know if anything is unclear, and I will be more than glad to adjust or try my best to do something about it. If I talk a lot, I'm sorry, but that is who I am. If you want, you can mute it. Okay, so I will see you. Bye.